Hi everyone, hope you had a lovely new year. January is a cold and wintry month, so I have lined up for us a bunch of winter books. This book is called 10 Ways to Hear Snow. It is written by Kathy Kemper and illustrated by Kennard Pock. Let's see the different ways you can hear snow. When Lena woke up, everything was quiet. No cars honked, no buses chugged, no garbage trucks gulped trash across the street. Snow! Last night's blizzard was gone, leaving the city muffled and white. But today was Grape Leaf Day, when Lena would help her grandma make warak anab, which is a Lebanese dish of stuffed grape leaves. Siti was losing her eyesight, and Lena loved helping her cook. I want to tell Siti about the snowstorm and make sure she's okay. The snow's so deep, Lena's mom said. We could go with you, Lena's dad offered, but Lena wanted to go to Siti's by herself. Stay warm, Habibi, her dad told her. Lena bundled up. Outside, the snow was bright and white as a light bulb. Lena squinched her eyes and pulled her scarf over her nose. She could barely see. I wonder if this is how Siti feels, Lena thought. The world sounded softer, but the noises she heard were clearer. Scrape, 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 scrape. What was that? It was Mrs. Watson's shovel digging out the sidewalk. That's one way to hear the snow, Lena thought. Lena walked down the street. Snack, snack, snack. The noise was low to the ground. What was that? It was the treads of Lena's boots crunching the snow into tiny waffles. 2 ways to hear the snow. Lena ducked under a pine tree. Plumph! A powdery sound. A blue jay on a branch had knocked down snow. 3 ways to hear snow, Lena counted. She listened for more. Swish, wish, swish, wish. What was that soft, whiskery noise? People were sweeping snow off their cars. Their brushes made the 4th way to hear snow. Oops, got sticky pages. Okay. Lena cut across the park. Scritch, scratch, scritch, scratch. Another snow noise? Lena saw long, skinny tracks by her boots. Ahead of her, people were skiing. Their skis made the 5th way to hear snow. Rashid and Miriam were building a snowman. Pat, pat, pat. What was that? It was Mittens smoothing the snowman's head. The gentle sound made the 6th way to hear snow. As Lena walked away, her friends whispered and laughed. Thwomp! Oh no! Lena ran fast from the 7th way to hear snow. What was the 7th way? Yeah, getting hit by a snowball. Lena reached Siti's building all out of breath. Her boots were covered with white powder. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Lena giggled. She was making the 8th way to hear snow. Hello, Lena, the lady in the lobby said. Go on in. She pointed toward Lena's grandma's room. Lena tapped on the door. Surprise, City, it's me. I came to make grape leaves with you. Lena threw her coat and mittens on the radiator to dry. Wonderful. The lamb and rice are ready, City said. More sticky pages. Yalla, I can't wait, Lena shouted. Let's get started. Lena rinsed the grape leaves and placed them on towels. Put some filling in the center, roll them up, and put them in the pot, Sati instructed. So this is how you roll them. A, B, C, and D. Nice and tight. They're like little grape leaf cocoons, Lena said, looking at them piled on the plate. Or lots of little sleeping bags, Siti replied. Ha! Mine looks like a mustache. Lena held her stuffed grape leaf under her nose. Siti held hers under her nose, too. That's good, she wrinkled up her face and said. We look like a couple of real tough guys. She said in a tough guy voice. Looks like they're having a fun time together. Siti, did you know that we had a blizzard last night? Of course. Lena was surprised. How did her grandma know? When she couldn't see very well. Then she heard a noise. Drip, drip went the mittens. It was the sound of snow melting. 9 ways to hear snow. Suddenly, Lena understood how Siti felt. Siti, did you hear the snow? Siti smiled. Each morning I opened the window and listened. Today everything sounded hushed and soft. No noise is the sound that means it's snowing. There's her mittens dripping, and they're talking. Cindy, I listened too. I heard 9 different ways. I heard snow 9 different ways. Shovels were 1, boots were 2, the blue jay was 3. Slow down, Habibi. I want to hear them all, but right now, shh. Cindy went to the window and opened it again. Listen, she said. Outside, the late blue afternoon was completely still. Quiet is the 10th way to hear snow. The end. I thought that was a great book because, you know what? I don't know if you have snow around you, but snow really does make everything muted, everything hushed when it snows. Everything's a bit quieter. And I thought this was a great book of appreciating your environment, the things around you, noticing things, and also sharing a wonderful memory with her grandma, making some special food together. I hope you have a great day. Love you. See you soon.